Okay, um, I feel like I should address something because before I went to the United States, that's when I came out to Johnny. And before that, I was really struggling with this like fear of having to tell him, knowing that it meant so many big changes, and it was just so scary. So I um, the way I handle things is to just stop eating. And I have this, I'm just going to admit this stuff to you, and it's really, ugh. I have this fear of being fat. I just do. It's not for anyone else. I, it's just mine. It's my issue. And um, I was so anguished and so nervous and so scared and so distraught that I couldn't even imagine eating any food. And I'm going to I'm going to share a poem with you that I wrote, explaining why. And then I'll post it in the comments because of the way I wrote it. It's kind of visual. Have you noticed my frail frame, screaming things my voice cannot say? You worry about what I'm eating, but you don't worry about the root of why I'm not. My body is only an outward expression of the torment that is in my mind. The dysfunction between society's expectations and then what I can perform. My body is delicate, a reflection of the frailty of my own spirit. I am dying inside. I keep you worried about the shell of self, distracting you from my crumbling soul, blocking you from seeing the conflicting thoughts that hide behind my eyes. My perfect marriage is a lie. When asked what I will do when my husband dies, and from the TIAs he's having, another thing that we hide, I want to scream over my guilt and shame that I want to marry a wife. This Christian missionary is a lesbian, hiding behind a sparkling smile, hiding behind her breastfeeding child, giving her breast to her baby instead of to her man, hiding behind her drive to do good because she does not feel like she's enough inside. So she has drive to keep doing and doing things that help her avoid admitting the disconnect that is inside. She is an overly devoted mother because she cannot find the space to be an adequate wife. Her self-hate expressed through deprivation of food. She doesn't feel worthy to even enjoy one bite. She's not just skinny. She wants to die, to escape the guilt and shame she hides inside. Her own homophobia keeping her captive. Her attempt to create the perfect body, her delicate frame, is to hide her imperfections from self. She believes she is not good enough. This is what it's like to be gay. Every single day, wondering why she doesn't belong, uncomfortable in her own skin, aching for things which are forbidden because society says she is wrong. I'm just going to share another one with you, but I'm just going to find it real quickly. Anorexia. She's my friend. I actually love her. I find comfort in her embrace, with her arms wrapped around mine, making them elegant, thin, and dainty. She makes me feel fierce, unstoppable, strong, and perfect. I love the way I look and feel. No fat on my bones. Admiring myself in the mirror, I cringe at anything that moves or jiggles. The slightest hint of softness, and I feel as if I failed as a human. Excess in life and in weight is uncalled for me. Eating is just for survival, not for fun. The mere enjoyment I feel when I eat makes me sad. I feel guilty for the times I actually acknowledge my hunger, as if I've lost my self control and delved into the crime of self indulgence. How dare I stoop so low as to acknowledge my hunger, to eat until I'm full? Feeling full is sickening. It makes me feel as if my cells are growing and expanding as I sit, and making me fat. And on the days I really digress, and I eat a piece of chocolate or even one more bite of something I find appealing just out of pleasure, I feel so much guilt. Eating is not my friend. So there you go. That is just one of the things I've had to deal with all through my life.